Hey everyone, we'll be starting in a moment. Please bear with me as I get everything set up. Okay, I think that's enough for tags, so let's put those all in. Alright, close that. This is all good. Let me copy that. Close this. Everything seems to be good. We're all connected. I think we can begin. So, hi everyone. Welcome to another stream of me. This is the first stream for this game, but it's another stream out of all of them. Today, we are going to be playing a classic, but a remake of a classic. We're going to be playing Destroy All Humans. We are not going to be playing as a human. We are going to be playing as an alien. And we're going to destroy everyone because no one is worthy of our power. They're useless. We're going to conquer them because we're better. So I played this game originally when it came out, aroundabouts. I enjoyed it back then. I don't remember anything other than I could probe people and make people's heads explode. And that's pretty much it. I do know that I enjoyed it, so, you know, hopefully be able to enjoy it again. I know that there are sequels, and I had not played the sequels. I've really only played the first game. So the first game I know the most about, even though I remember the least. And I'm looking forward to playing it. Let's see if it's any good. Hopefully it is. As I said, I completed Apollo Justice, and thank goodness he's here this week, so I had to quickly get a game together to find out which one to play, and this is one of them. So, yeah, let us see where this goes and what we can do for today. So without further ado, let us begin. I need to delete this. There we go. So if you hear anything and you don't see anything, I have to get the thing set up first, so that might be why. Wait. Game catcher. Where is it? There it is. It's named weird. Oh, God. Hit the screen. There we go. I need to get rid of these because I don't play them anymore. All right, everything seems to be good on there. You can see it on there. Let me refresh on here. Showing up on there. All right. Press any button to initiate. I literally just moved the right stick. Presents acquired. Make war, not love. New skins added to the collection. Okay. Is that a gold one? And of course, it's got the stereotypical, you know, alien sound effects and music. Let me just focus mode, vibration on. Muted background. Oh, subtitles on. Right, windowed full screen. Great. FPS limit off. Everything is on ultra. I didn't do any of this. This was automatically on this. I don't know why it says resolution 1280 by 720. Because if it's windowed, it'd be my actual resolution. I guess we'll run with this. We'll see how high or how well it will run with all these settings. If it can run at ultra, great. All right, so let us begin an invasion after I check things. Yes, sounds we picked up. Everything seems to be okay. Let the invasion begin. New game. Humans of planet Earth, be advised. While the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remains a near-identical clone. The story, words, and images contained within may be shocking to the modern human brain. Of course they have to put that in.
Hello, friends.
Hi.
Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
You have burgers? One giant step on mankind. Desert rocket.
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Ooh. It was the one that flew in front of the rocket. For some reason. Okay then.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox?
They
You
got
look
the
a
original
little,
voices,
what's
yay!
the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Oh man, not Earth. Looks like a squid. So why did you seed a random planet with random DNA? And what do you mean by seeded? Destination Earth. Cow. Turnip seed. Turnip seed. Farm collectibles and challenges. I guess those are for different difficulties? Like Armageddon Abduction Race Rampage. Hello.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have
Laboratory.
noticed, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've
Delicious.
collected.
Weird way of seeing things, but sure. The grain ray. Yes, the probe. Shields, dash, cortex scan. I can't afford anything because I don't have any DNA. It's nice to look. The quantum destructor. Alright guys, Furon handbook. I haven't even started the game yet. What do you mean read past ones? 136. Complete all optional missions in mission 12. Gold. Try out a new look for crypto in the mothership's archives. Ain't no man. There's a predator. First nightmare. Mutant. Rusty. Krampus. Okay. Let's just go with default for now. 137. Why is there a skin for 136? I guess if you want like a damaged version. I mean, I think it will show the Sorcerer Handbook in the game. No. So I'm fine just doing the mission. I recall this being different in the original. I remember like being able to see the planet and like you talk to the guy when he was just like floating on the side and he would comment on the mission or something. I might be misremembering. The ship is very quiet. Collect brain stems to rapidly recharge your shield in ground combat. Blue Moon Drive-In Cinema. Plan 42 from outer space. It's the cows. The cow is somehow shocked. It has emotions. Ah, my eyes! No need for a helmet, you can just breathe.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here.
Slap your
How's
chest.
the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
I mean, they only have 4. And it's others.
And Crypto,
Big time
do
speed.
verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a
Camera.
move on!
Up goes up, down goes down, left goes right. Left goes left, and right goes right. Good. Awesome. It's a testament to Furon ingenuity that Furons with a statistically large brain to body mass can walk at all. The perfect Furon is all brain. Weapons take care of brawn. Gastro 999. Okay. I can jump. The pipes on his back jiggle.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Lots of life on cocker planets is an unpleasant necessity. Furons do, however, find these absurd thoughts useful when making small talk at social gatherings. Despite traces of Furon DNA hidden within their own genome, human thoughts are even more vapid than Martians' internal musings. Furons hypothesize the insipidness is due to humans' tiny brain mass compared to Furons' own sizable cerebrums. Just yank them thoughts out. Be on your way. Why waste your time trying to understand them?
Moo. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo. I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
Tell me everything.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill.
How do you eat them?
Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized.
Yeah.
I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding
Drown a
power
cow
of
in a lake?
psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Hold and release. Grab, mark, target, then throw it. Furon Invader can later levitate objects and enemies using superior Furon brain power. Furon can throw these objects using their lethal flying projectiles. If you're out of ammo, use your brain or Arc Voodoo's sake. Oh, for Arc Voodoo's sake. I can't read. That's not
Use
different.
PK to finish off the belligerent bovines.
I'm here to
Slam them
drown
into the
you.
ground.
Perfect!
I was trying really hard to get out of that. I died in the intro. Fish boy pulled up from lake. A fish boy fry up, halted by arrival of government officials. Stop thumb sucking. Thumb sucking can be immediately corrected with the thumb guard. Safe, sanitary, comfortable, made of monol metal or something. Inexpensive. Approved by leading baby specialists, sold by surgical dealers. department stores, and baby shops everywhere. Local Irish lad wins newspaper apprenticeship. Well done, young McDermott. Those are actual people, and then they just superimpose the alien in it. Okay. Right, let me try drowning him again, this time without actually dying myself.
Have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures.
Die, cows. They're really freaking out.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute. That ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
The shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer.
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer.
Officially, Furons harvest the species DNA and save it for government-regulated use to improve the Furon species. Unofficially, there is a flourishing black market trade in illegally sourced DNA. I was just a fresh clone back in the days of the Martian Wars, extracting them brains from our sworn enemies. It was real satisfying. And then back then, pros were just prototypes, though, made a right mess. My brain.
You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Yum.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like...
Hi.
Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Yeah, he's great. As long as shields have energy, the protection from harm, a gauge shows the current charge appears when the shield isn't fully charged. You get hit or touch water, shield energy depletes. Some impacts deal more damage than others. If not damaged further, the shield slowly recharges. Shield bar turns red when it is out of energy. Any hit could be lethal. Dodging projectiles will retreat from a battle until shields begin recharging. So I guess one shot and you're dead, but the shields are like the health bar. Collecting brainstems reduces the shield recharge delay. The sorcerer also has a shield to recharge, use its drain ability on humans or vehicles instead.
Be merciless. Let none survive.
Kill! Kill farmers! Looking hands facing your orientation. Both invaders' weapons and cerebral cortex. Focus mode enables the Furon invaders to aim more efficiently. Auto aim, that ain't no such thing. Great arc voodles, mental prowess, and Furonically in advanced yet incomprehensible technology are all it takes. Lane, please. I need to see if I can upgrade how long this takes.
It's a good day to die, you little bastard. You not afraid.
Oh, dear. What?
Good work, Crypto.
Brains. No, the brains.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What is that? A new silo?
Electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Let him do it.
Oh, the
destroy them.
Furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Chicken. Kill the farmer's wife with a chicken. I could do that. Ah, I'm falling. I have a chicken for you, lady.
My radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Chicken! No! Chicken! Gotcha!
Nobody tosses a cop.
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path.
Yay! I like the pop that noise it makes. It's like I'm pulling a cork out. To the ship! Step beneath and press X. A train to board sources quickly without hesitation. Furon drill and sergeants will stand for nothing less. Good old Staff Sergeant Hart Furon. Get in or stop hanging around my saucer. Get in or quit. You little monkey piece of excrement. Now move it! Those were the days. Sergeant says, honey, this is good. In my day, you didn't have automatic controls. Everlasting was manual. Lose your wits and a giant pod will slap the living daylights out of you. Well, the ship said, get a hold of yourself. I don't have that feature anymore, more the pity. Hexagonal tiles. The system is designed to generate a graviton barrier around the ship. Which one I choose is a quick question. Gotta either be self-replenishing shields or quantum destructor.
Take a spin in your saucer.
Woo,
Get
that
a
was
feel
fast.
for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting.
Start shooting!
Destroy all buildings. Leave no trace. Bomb those
Death
monsters
ray!
back to the Stone Age.
Yes!
Perfect.
This guy, like, the voice actor who does the leader guy, he's done a lot of alien voices, to be honest. If not more than I know, anyway. He's great.
Nice swing, Crypto.
The army! And a tank?
Move out, man! Move! I don't know, but I've been told. Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them!
I mean, the fact that they're here, I think they already know, because they don't just show up.
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans.
Yes! Favorite weapon for mass destruction and planet conquest. Standard feature on Furon scout ships. Certain death ray is always useful in negotiation tactic. She's a thing of beauty, sweet disintegration. She won't take kindly to outsiders, that's fact. By vehicle. Oh, I can do this. This is easier. Why won't you die?
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes.
Get out of the
Replenish
bushes.
your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
These are just interesting to read because they just got like even small bits. I prefer a nice session of style bathing to charge up, but needs a must. Bob! Get out of here.
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
I will. Destroy! They have a lot of tanks in the middle of a farm.
Perfect. Excellent work, Crypto.
I am a master of my craft. What do you expect? will say some of the effects seem to be rather muted. Like, I should be hearing these things on fire, yet the fire is so quiet.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Yeah! 100%. Nice. I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Psychokinesis, blah, blah, blah. New in Pox Lab, Iridium Arc Splitter, Fluxo Cell Capacitor, Nuclear Blister Inducer. Why would you want a blister inducer? Liquid N2 cooling. Nice. Counter mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Nuclear bomb fallout shelter. With air filters. Farmer Joe's pride cattle herd, including Bessie, his famous blue ribbon willing Holstein, was found dead under gruesome circumstances. Given the scale of the carnage and the lack of evidence to suggest castle rustlers, it is alleged that Farmer Joe's long years on the farm wards circuit led him to seek more creative and sinister methods of beautifying his beloved bovines. His entire herd was found, I can't read it under the subtitle, to the last cow, probably slaughtered, to the last cow in what is the biggest cow-related plastic surgery mishap in recent memory. Farmer Joe said, "Don't surprise me he did something like this. Them awards went to his head. He's always said he'd create the perfect cow." Who's the next Miss Rockwell? Find out on page 3. Jack Pentel was in charge of concessions. What is wrong with me? Why can't I read? It's a lot worse than it has been. Am I just tired? Hello again.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians.
Not the Martians.
Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Okay. Are your legs even working? Because they look kind of small, even compared to, like, Crypto.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm?
I want my abilities. Okay, what to get? What can I do with the brain extractor? Transmitted to another specimen with a head explode. 1000. Is transmitted to multiple specimens. Humans in the final stage of brain extraction attack their former allies. Okay. Small levitated objects fly faster when thrown, deal more damage when and impact their target as if they were human-sized. I mean, that might have been why it was taking a while to kill someone with a chicken. Why can't I buy it? Do I have to, like, unlock them somehow first? Because it says you need 1,000. I have 1,000, but I can't buy it. So I assume I have to wait until I get that unlocked in some way. Doesn't tell me how. I could do this. Increases the Zappo cell's battery charge capacity. Electric arc chains a few additional targets. The first target in the chain takes the most damage. Yeah, literally only this I can do. What about the ship? Increases the duration of the ground burns. Increases the death ray's charge capacity. And that is all I can do. I'll do this one. I'll get the Fluxo cell capacitor. Upgrade Crypto at Pox's lab in the mothership. New artwork. No, don't replay. I wonder if the new artwork is like the original artwork. Focus lock. Focus switch. Directly from the Furon invader's brain to a transceiver in orbit, the invader can control the focus mode and connection at will. The intracellular nanoparticles, that's the key. I mean, what? Don't have to focus today what things could be. Left trigger, right stick to change. Okay. I kind of figured that out. The alert system scaling from 1 to 4 is designed to assist Furon invaders in real time. Once the alert sounds, this system gives ample time to avoid attracting attention from barely cognizant life forms on the planet target. Whatever. Invaders ignore these alerts at their own risk. I ain't afraid no alerts. As more humans become aware, the alert level rises from exclamation point to police to army to what looks like an elevator door. And increasing waves of authorities will hunt down the perceived intruder. The alert alarm level will slowly drop over time once the humans are no longer seeing any familiar presence. Jetpack. This here jetpack was the dearest ally in the fight against Martians who got me out of the scrape or two. Okay. Vortex scanner. I've done that already. Extract brain. Death ray. Brain. What did I miss here? PPC ability enables Furon to reset psi abilities with agility and precision. All psi abilities are reset when this ability is used, improving efficiency metrics in the field. Around the 700th replication, I started wondering if I really left it in or not. Was I really firing on all cylinders? Was it all in my head? Interrupt any psi ability when mentally linked. This also resets psychokinesis and the adductor beam. Press Y. Okay. Water. You go into water once and then you die. That's the only way to avoid getting burned. Total abstinence. This human is seemingly resistant to outside influences, careful to observe its opinions, but is nevertheless internally conflicted about consuming the animals it raises. This garden variety human is composed of a weak assemblage of tissue, gelatin, and bones high in calcium. We ain't so different. They clean up the critter's mess, I clean up Mr. Pox's mess. In fact, I much prefer cleaning a more solid waste than the liquid ooze out of Mr. Pox. Military industrial complex is comprised mainly of youths. Uniform colors apparently difficult for human eyes to see. Army guys think that dirty green is some camouflage. Huh? Don't look related to no bivines to me. Shoot, they're real little green men. Current replication methods use cloning. Even this method is showing signs of strain. Blood traces of pure Furon DNA. The seed ain't strong. Fact is, the seed has done lost its giddy up and might as well be sitting there watching the dang TV. Due to hard-coded factory default, the latest DNA harvesting probes must be manually returned to the ship. It's probing time. That's right, Mr. Crypto. He's done stolen my line. And that ain't the only thing he tampered with, let me tell you. We'll launch from the mothership pre-arrival, collect them to retrieve DNA they gathered, and unlock additional Furonagimi art gallery. Okay. Site of the first Furon landing party. 4-legged animals, small 2-legged creatures. Humans are the only DNA source sought amongst these barely sentient beings, however. Though they are armed, their large forked apparatuses are hardly dangerous. Another hidden source of power in this region, but further exploration is required. The monkey rides with them when them colourful critters make the arc. What? That arc awful noise. Let they go to rest. Mr. Pox keeps me up all night. Alright. Next mission. Why are you seductively lying like that? Challenge? Let's just do the next main story for the moment. We can do this later. Here we go. Earth women are delicious. Right.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
No. Invade Rockwell. Eye icon shows whether or not a human is looking at you. A blue icon shows you are still disguised or unnoticed. The alert level will not increase. Eye icon lights up when a human sees an alien or an alien activity. And the gauge is red, preventing the alert level from increasing by neutralizing human witnesses. The gauge turns yellow if witness escape, alleviating or activating the corresponding alert levels. The first level just increases human awareness, while higher levels are more hazardous. During stealth missions, stay below the indicated threshold, or the mission will fail. Lower the alert level by first escaping to break line of sight, and then laying low or activating a holobob. I read that as a hobo at first.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know.
I am you now. Holobob's ability to take a holographic disguise. The human target, meanwhile, is frozen invisible. Scanning human brains with Cortex scan regenerates Holobob. Holobob will drop if it's not regularly recharged. How do I recharge it? Using powerful mental abilities, weapons, or other offensive actions disrupt Holobob, making it deplete faster and briefly revealing Crypto. Holobob will compromise if humans witnesses activation or its disruption. Neutralize them or use Forget to escape to restore Holobob.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the Cortex scan
Mind
to
read a
maintain
target to
the
refresh your
illusion.
Holobob.
You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Man, am I buff. Beat that, Charles Atlas.
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny, shiny shoes.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Whenever some poor woman is wasting the best years of her life on some two-bit dirt farmer, I'll be there.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes.
Cantaloupes?
God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. When wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Why is he trying to sound like
Yes!
Bush or
Like
something?
proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
I wish there was an indicator to tell how much
Give me
recharge
the
I had
dumber
left.
candidate every time. I voted. That's funny. I'm suddenly overcome with the urge to milk a cow. Obsessive compulsive, I think they call it.
What exactly did Dr. Kinsey mean by deviant? I bet he was talking about Billy Bob.
Check out the Miss Rockwell tent. Whoa, hey, girls are talented in more ways than one.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead
Miss
I gotta sit
Rockwell.
here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dang wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
If only I could confess
Where's
my
the
secret
entrance?
love for Joe Bob. Joe Bob the chicken, that is. Damn, I love that animal.
That's President Nixon's the greatest American who ever lived. Not like that slimy president.
Queen! Finally, I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Yay.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself,
They
all
can
I'm
wait.
saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
How do I look into my eyes? Not around the eyes. In
If
my
plant a
eyes.
command on a puny human brain, bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go!
But who would be my cowgirl?
Okay, so I have to try and pretend to be this guy? Here we go. Come on.
Which way's the exit?
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce if they...
Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap! Boys, I'm going commando.
What?
Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
Bring it on,
I
bad guy.
must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods. Especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here. I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Wow. La,
Just
la,
constantly
la,
talking.
La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Okay, then. Why are the police here?
Never fails.
I was being quiet. No one saw me.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Destroy buildings with the
Wreak
abductor
havoc
beam.
by
Destroy the
using your
fair.
saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Yes. The jest kind of floated back down to the surface of Mars. The third things make here on Earth is just so much more satisfying. The junior version of the far more powerful abductor beam in the mothership. Okay. Designed to terrify local populace, suspending any creature or object in midair and then releasing it. Come with me!
Bow down before me. Space invaders.
Oh.
Sensation I've never
Can you please pick up the car? Okay, pick up that car from all the way over there. Or am I doing this wrong? I have to look at it. Okay, I thought I had to be underneath it. Die to lasers! My sound is gone once again. No one gets to have any fun. Except me. Nice. Mission successful. 100%. Experimental Psylink Holobob, Blast and Abductor Beam, Pneumopoxag, Neocortexical, Neocortical Analyzer. God, I'm gonna go to bed early today because I'm just not being able to read anything. Compensation Therapy, Cognito Hazard Pattern Alpha, Shield Enhancer Pack. Awesome. Disaster at Rockwell Fair, Fairground left in tatters by Freak Storm. Ah yes, a freak storm. Mayor miraculously survives fairground disaster. Miss Rockwell committed to Shady Pines Sanitarium. Half a dozen local pastors of the First Churches of Rockwell have banded together citing that Miss Rockwell pageant as a sign of socialist leaning, bringing down judgment from above. An anonymous source close to the judges insists the opportunities given by the pageant are so important for young gals. How else will they get an MRS? What? And what's wrong with the baby changing portion? A floor has been paved with 200 square tiles of a certain... And that's it. Crazy picture.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Brain extraction. Brain extractor is transmitted to another specimen with a human head explodes. I can't afford anything else. You know what they say, two are better than one to feed him from the inside out. Back in the day, during them everlasting wars of Mars, there was a like to be killed by friendly fire, as not. Modern holobombing was improved something marvelous. Can't imagine being stuck in a monkey's body forever. 'Twas bad enough that I couldn't shake that Martian shell on the battlefield. Attention. Well, when Mr. Pox asks for my attention, he always saying it less troublesome to limit an already limited resource. Sometimes I wonder why I stayed on the ship instead of hightailing it after I got discharged. Mr. Pox sure has got an awful lot of orders to try out that implant. Hey, I've got a funny feeling about this. Dr. Beam. Police. Parliamentary or paramilitary complex seems to extend to these so-called boys in blue. Police? Might as well call them police. Them rascals is a dang nuisance for Mr. Crypto. Side of a holy ground. A holy ground. Rockwell, yeah. Agricultural. Nobody said anything about not digesting the four-legged critters after Mr. Pox was done with his experiments. Besides, if I don't eat them, I gotta clean them up. All right, then. Hey, it's the picture It's doing a reference to the film. Was it Body Snatchers? Weird that I can't go to the other place anymore, but okay. I will explore. Apparently there's stuff here I can collect. And more stuff means more things, and more things means more boom. So I apparently need to explore to find things. Hi. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Little green man.
Okay, I need a break. That cow's starting to look a little too good.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster.
Get out of here. Just kill them all. To a human being to kickstart your shield regeneration.
Respect the cop.
I see a thing over there.
Put me down right away. I am not a
I made his head come out before I even killed the guy. Well, this is getting very bad very quickly. Hey, bye. Is this like a landing spot or what?
Where do you think you're going, Ma?
Nowhere. I see the light though. What's it for? All the brains. This is like the super sucker. I don't know how to land. I've never been told.
You want a space man? You pissed me. Space invaders.
Oh, okay. You have to find designated spots. Yes. Ooh. Go away! Hello there. Ah! Recover a Furon probe. Well, I did. There's another one.
You know what they call me in the war? Maniac MacDonald!
And now I'm a human. And everything has been returned to where it was. There's another one.
Oh, that Elliot mess. Oh, I'd get touchable for him. Heavens to Betsy, did I just think that?
Climb! Climb! I'm a normal human being, yes.
Better find somewhere to sit down. I'm getting them hot flushes.
These Earth creatures have vulnerabilities we can exploit, but they also have stubborn, illogical defenses.
Test the farmer's resistance
It's time
to damage.
for some
Smash with
destructive
PK,
testing.
drown them in the lake. 45 kills, 75 kills, 95 kills. Sure.
Angry agricultural workers. Isn't it adorable when they pitch a fit? For this test, focus on destroying them psionically or by throwing them into the water.
What's this? Communist? What am I? A horseshoe? You're
Destroy a
trespassing on
human
my
with another
property.
human. I'm looking for the water.
Drop the farmer, dadgummit. Put me down.
I'm trying to pick up the tractor.
You're trespassing on my property. Boy, I could just fall asleep. What am I? Oh, here we go.
Good work, Crypto.
What's this? Communist Russia? Well,
There's the water.
what am I? This is my flying farmer. This is let me go, you farming. Get out. Drop the phone.
This changes things.
What's this?
Only 1 minute remaining. Get to it.
Aliens in the cornfield. I knew I should have done that base.
What am I? Let me go.
The fact that they just appear from nowhere. God damn it.
Well,
Intriguing data.
let me go, you. What's this? Communist? Flag? What am I? Hold it. Bring it on, boy. You know what? Hold it. Well,
Stop! Stop! Go away!
Hurry! I need data for my FPS reports.
Oh. Oh.
Out of the way or I'll fill you full of buckshot.
Why are we still going in slow motion?
As I suspected, Crypto, the humans are just elaborately evolved sacks of meat. I have the comparative analysis of how their soft tissue reacts on impact, but further research is needed.
I'm not doing that again. I got the maximum, it's whatever. Another. Wish I had a map. it's possible to see any more probes from here. I just want to find one more probe and then we'll probably head back and continue more story. Are you a space boy?
It was you stealing my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while since I walked in. Spaceman, this is my place. Hold it, you ain't welcome here. Bring it on, old Esky Varmint. It's a good day to die, you little bastard.
Well, there is one. Right. Alright. How do we go? Return to mothership. Yes. Do I have enough to
Step right up.
anything?
Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades
Targets. Small levitated objects fly faster when thrown. Sure. Increase the duration of holobob when you scan a brand new thought. Yes. Increases shield power. That's too much. Oh, wrong thing. Anything for the ship? Increases the duration of the ground burns. Increases death ray's charge capacity. Sure. Upgrade your saucer. Alright. Next story mission. Citizen Crypto. Clouds.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate
More milk.
this bizarre
More meat.
mutated species.
All of it. Scan a cow.
Brains! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools!
Exploding zombie
Clearly
cows.
they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows!
Those
Show
scientists.
them the folly of their mad science!
Why did they make that?
Let's. You think you can go 15? I haven't got the guts. You think you can go 15?
Give me scientists to shoot.
Drop your weapon.
I mean, I guess that counted as a scientist? I don't know.
You want
It's an area, and it immediately goes up to full. Radioactive. Oh, hello. Take this.
Show me what you got. Let's do this. This soldier wishes
Trying to pick up the damn explosive cow. Thank you. Isn't either of their grains or something? Grains? Brains. Oh my god, what is wrong? That isn't,
You're under. You haven't got the guts. You're stuck down.
there's no one here.
You want a piece of this, cupcake?
Midget! Drop your weapon! No!
Welcome to planet Earth!
Kill the scientist!
Beat me up, Scotty!
Good work, Crypto!
Space invaders! Run for your lives!
These guys just like, what are you talking about? There's nothing there. Mayor calls town meeting, plans to finally explain what's going on. Rockwell Milk suffers record returns over glowing green milk. The mayor has called an emergency meeting to explain the worsening epidemic of exploding cows, originally thought to be the work of maverick farmers. The bovine deaths have grown increasingly gruesome, prompting a head of the Rockwell phone tree Gladys to call the concerned women of Rockwell to action. Many women call it divine retribution, though a small but growing number claim that the chaos, though it comes from the heavens, is an alien origin. They will wait politely for a reasonable explanation before running the mayor out of town, a time-honored Rockwell tradition. I mean, if he smells like that in the bottom right, yeah, I can understand. Only authorized humans can enter restricted access areas. A red bar at the top indicates entry into a restricted area, which is also displayed as a red perimeter on the map. Choosing the right disguise, enter restricted areas at will. The green bar will turn green. Well, the bar will turn green. Entering a restricted area without the appropriate disguise will alert humans or even cause mission to fail.
Alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this
why did he explode?
town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush
A restricted area.
with my
How
dainty
droll.
manicured
Crypto,
nails.
the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
Search for the right disguise.
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun.
Yellow, so no.
Go ahead. Make my day.
So that's green, so I can go here.
No! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
Okay, I need a break. That cow's starting to look
I'll shoot them out in something fierce if they get near my sheep dolly.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom.
Va-va-voom.
It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Check. Time to arrest me some peeps.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it.
I've got it.
every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a goddamn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Screw it.
Why the hell do you think they're glowing? They've been probed.
That's a stinking lie. I didn't touch them cows. Especially not like that. That's sick. And anyway, Dr. Kinsey says it's normal. So just get your judgmental bourgeois attitudes out of my bedroom. I mean my barn. What?
Blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
Yeah! Woo!
Bow down before crypto. What, do I have to draw you a picture?
Damn. I just wanted to try that one.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
He doesn't. Ha 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 ha
I wasn't expecting that. I was...
Now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Yeah!
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human
I don't think I did a good enough job there.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Easy to persuade them, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
I win.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Humans? He's just so extra. So great. It's great. What? What was the for? 100%. Mayor declares town safe. Exploding cows under control, declares town official. Rockwellians can breathe easier today, and the mayor has assured locals at the latest town meeting that the recent state of exploding cows was down to nothing more than extreme constipation, brought on by contaminated feed from the real enemy, communists. Top scientists, the mayor stated, have confirmed the suspiciously red-dyed feed prevented the afflicted cows from releasing methane, causing an ultimate, untimely, fatal overload. Residents have been advised to guard feed stores night and day, ensuring that all feed is Rockwell grown. Freedom Feed. Purchasing tomorrow. Page 4. Shoe service. Lead fuel, free fuel to blame for explosion at gas station. Okay.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
You're going to call me a little shit then. Increases the Zappo, Soul, battery, charge, chains a few targets. Sure. I like chaining things. I don't think I can afford anything else, though. Yeah, not there. not here? Fioron handbook. Disrupted. Not your drawers. Compromised. The word on the street is duck and cover. Mind control command. Catch their attention with ooh, shiny. Why did it say that there's more here when there isn't? Alright, how long have we got? An hour and 20 minutes. I thought we'd been here for longer. I guess we'll keep going. Another story mission. Alien pool party. A skeleton in the background's kind of cool. I guess the flame symbol is to decide or say which is the more difficult. This is only a 1.5. This one was a 1. This one was a half. Is that the difficulty or how hot the place is? Sunbathe. Avoid side mutants, pulse waves. What?
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Oh, wow. It's right down at the bottom. Fine, I'll go find a body. There you go.
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check.
I look like an
Monotonous
idiot.
job as a filing clerk? Check.
Midgets in bird suits packing heat.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
I feel like I've entered a luminal space with the buildings all being the same. Like exact carbon copies
Maybe I'll
nearly.
get lucky at the pool party. Meet
Then again,
some
that's America.
sexy single ladies. Get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys. What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
Oh, I have to cover up this terrible rug burn before I get to the pool party. My girdle rides up every darn time.
Pool party, I guess.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are
There
everywhere.
seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Scan every human. Majestic agents can use jamming technology that rapidly decays holobob disguises and blocks cortex scan. If Majestic agents are controlled by either forget or distract, they can't detect holobob disguises. EMP mines must be disabled to prevent them from jamming holobob disguises. To avoid agents and EMP mines, check the minimap for the threat range.
I better move before that mayor gets any closer. That old lech thinks he can grab anything that tickles his fancy.
That mayor sure is
Elevator
one
music.
heck of a public speaker. Shame about his short-term memory. Just keeps saying the same stuff over and over again.
I don't want to look. Oh, but I can't help it. I can't stand seeing Dwight with his wife. He looks so happy. Oh, that shrew. I'm going home to get drunk.
That mayor is one tough cookie. I better talk to Silhouette. We may have to go over his head. Things are moving too fast. For all I know, these little green deviants could already be walking among us.
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good,
He
clean,
sounds the same.
asexual fun. Yep, this pool party is just the ticket.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place.
Drown.
Let me go, you let me
Holy smokes!
You big Don't make me call.
Everyone shall drown.
Get it off!
Take me
Do you have any
train mind.
Good work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
Yeah. Disintegration. Yes.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
No car shall survive.
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way.
Extract energy from yellow marked objects, crushing and grinding into ammunition. Press the button repeatedly for quicker results. I'm trying to do that. Made young recruits attempt to transmog the atmosphere during the first mission on Mars. Never fails to trip them up. Oh, I have to do it on dead people. I can also do it on brains, which is nice.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Destroy car.
Good work, Crypto.
Yes.
Respect the cop.
Only 9%. I swear I got all the cars, but I think I might have just missed that last one at the end. Motel party madness. Santa Modesta used caught in violent jazz music hysteria. Santa Modesta has been devastated by something even more dangerous than communism: popular music. A pool party hosted by the mayor turned into a bloodbath when a jazz-crazed gunman went on a rampage. Fueled by erratical musical structure and non-conformist beats, the killer went on a murder several years before making his escape via a nearby alley. Witnesses described the massacre as horrific yet oddly toe-tapping. Police have already taken measures to stop this new menace, confiscated all musical instruments in the Tri-County area. Oh, wow. Turn to page 8 for the full list of banned instruments. Mayor caught in blackmail scandal, photographs on page 3. He's dead. Doesn't matter.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Sustained fire gradually increases the damage dealt to targets and may set it ablaze. Yes, please. Can't afford that. I can't buy anything. Too expensive. I'm going to replay this because I didn't get the 100%. It's going to take like a few seconds. Revisit the mission in the mothership.
Crypto.
Cool.
The first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
It's funny that he says that and then immediately
Scan any humans you find.
pigeon,
They might
and then
be
immediately
able
like
tell
tells me
you
to kill
where the
people.
alpha male is located.
What a great guy. He must... Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies. Get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
Doop-a-doop-doo.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester...
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
I better move before that mayor gets any closer.
The mayor can grab anything and get away with it.
That mayor is one tough cookie. I better talk to Silhouette. We may have to go over his head. Things are moving too fast. For all I know, These little green deviants could already be walking among us.
Among us.
Maybe this pool party will take everyone's minds off this alien invasion crap. Martians this, Martians that. The only thing little and green around here is my prostate.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place.
Ladies and children first. There's nothing you can do to stop him. Go.
It's Mummy.
Get them all! Where's the last one? You got far.
Good work, Crypto. Nice shooting, Crypto.
Attention, citizens, please stand back. Official police burning. Officer on fire! Officer on fire!
Need another car. Police.
Alien devil!
Ah.
If you
we
run
go.
out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Oh, it's random items. Okay, I thought it was people I had to do.
Excellent work.
Yes. Brains. I win. 100. Nice. Right, on to the next mission. Televisions of Doom.
Something a little more personal.
Why'd you have to say weirdly sexual? Just spinny eyes. Hypnotizing everyone in the world.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
You're literally out in the
Not
open. How
in
did
the
they not see
open.
you?
Duck in here. Hold the frequency.
Hit me. We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on. Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
At the station. Destroy the Majestic car. Destroy using explosives.
You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly!
They want to destroy our way of life!
The men in black
Explosive
are
gas
getting
bombs.
away!
That counts as an explosive. Come on.
Doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there.
Giant hairless hamsters!
A mutant pig!
That's just a normal barrel.
Eat dog, biatch!
Where can I find explosives?
They've come to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and they're all out of bubblegum.
How about you? Hold it right there!
Did they just quote that meme?
Little green man.
Explosives, where are you?
Good lord! It's an alien!
Holy spaghetti!
Gotcha!
Black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
You want to get me some water?
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control.
Awesome.
Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Oh, hello, I'll take this.
Let's get it on!
I just randomly found him.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! There's a heck of those majestic agents. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Drown in the ocean.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic dweeb.
Let's see if I can get him from here. Fly!
We'd better make sure
Yeah!
it's destroyed. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership.
Sounds about
A
right.
few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
Burt Withers makes my britches burn. His TV show makes us country folk out to be Steve.
All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire!
Yes! I will control everyone.
If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmission.
We don't really need to do that because they go already everywhere, so
The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae,
I already
bad
failed
things will happen.
the other one.
Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Can I restart this part of the mission?
You talking to me?
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Hairless hamsters from space!
Just as well. I've still got half the paper to read.
Bend.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Don't give up, Crypto. I'd hate to have to tell the Furon Emperor you've let him down.
Actually, I wonder if I fail, it will just restart this part of the mission.
Unsympathetic.
Let's do it.
Hold it right there. Drop it.
I'm apparently immune to fire.
It's killer time.
I could just touch the water. Let's go do that. Into the ocean.
Use your guidance systems.
Yeah! Kill me! Alien beach party. Creature from the deep washes up on shore. Ruins Gidget surf party. Local diner trails fast food. Snooty chef claims you can't cook food in 2 minutes. Sincere, scared, blah, blah. I like that they actually make like unique things depending on how you die. So if you drown yourself, they do a unique thing for each mission.
The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
I'm trying to, but these guys' brains really want to be eaten.
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Get bend!
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Lucy, I'm home.
Darn rabbit ears. How will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
This is a way to like upgrade your jetpack because it runs out very
You're
fast.
almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Okay, that's nice and all, but it's not my thing.
I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Oh, I almost fell. And got it.
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing.
Positively smashing.
Alright, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! This signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ew, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting.
Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
It's kind of funny that they kind of go to a point when their heads explode, or they get the brain, instead of like having like their head exposed or the neck. It's just like they just shrink the top of the head down really tiny, so it goes into a point, which is weird but funny. Compounder laser, Quarton shock multiplier, Thrustertron 2000, super connected anti-grav thruster enhancer. That's a long word. Shield enhancer plus. Freak lightning strikes entire block, kills 12. Local electrician to answer in court for faulty ground wiring. A shocking lightning strikes into electrical surges through an entire city block, causing power cables to ignite. The Inferno killed 12 and left many more without TV sets. The electrician responsible for the maintenance had been implicated in the disaster. Some tried to excuse the bad wiring as a silly mistake. Others believe this was a Soviet sabotage at work. The local resident explained the commies have created weather machines that can create thunderstorms in a blink of an eye, combined with secret agents installing bad wiring, and you have a recipe for disaster. Today, my bungalow, tomorrow, America. Local personality feared missing. Fans mourned disappearance of Sleepy Ernst. Actor room in the ocean.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Increases disintegrator's ray capacity. Yes, please. Can't afford any of these. Dashing triggers a small shockwave. Extended the dash allows Crypto to quickly skate across the ground. Ooh. Jetpack is not here. Can't afford any of these, but it's nice to have a look. I got 3 stars on this. Everything else has only got 2 stars, but I guess because it's got 3 things to do. Legacy term for this weapon, the original disintegrator of Martian origin, functioning of firing weak bolts of energy in ray form. Furons appropriated this technology at the conclusion of the ancient Furon Martian Wars. Get the name as a souvenir, signifying the inevitable victory in all future planetary conquests. To make the sun shine out of our asses, that was that better cry. Alright, I gotta say, problem works a sight better than those rays. Let me tell you, once it reaches cruising speed, the insides of waste recyclers are absolutely... You know what? Don't even mind. Don't even know. Transmog. Hollow job. Bob banging. Jamming. Whatever. Transmog from the saucer? Too many pod mods. Heard of case where the saucer started to target Furons. Powerful but downright messy. Containers. Demeaning himself by using such primitive explosives. Why is it plumb undignified what Crypto has to do to defeat humans? Where are my smelling salts? Basic majestic. Very dark, formal clothing. Their secret missions are painfully obvious to even the lowest level Furon observer. As their pieces are variants of typical human weapons. Whatever would Mr. Pox and Mr. Crypto do if the men in very dark brown were always discussing their plans? Shoot, I can't even detect them from here, the Majorship. Humans have an affinity for fitting in and enjoy costumes, amusement, and dwelling structures that bear a remarkable similarity to one another. The feisty females around these parts are a real treat. Them little pink knobs atop their noggins, flying ever which way when Mr. Crypto destroys them. Yes, sir, little, like, shooting stars. Okay. How long have we been going? Got 10 minutes. Missions have been kind of short, but I don't know if I've got enough, because it was 1:20 before, and that was like 30 minutes for that. We'll do one more, I think. Alien stole my brainstem.
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from living humans, would you?
I'll try.
Crypto, I'm granting you a license for a new weapon, the anal probe.
Yay!
Now portable for more efficient brain stem collection.
Why is it going to make that? Why is it going to do that thrusting at the front? Use the anal probe on humans. That's a big brain.
With the multifunctional anal probe, attract and collect any extracted brain stems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label. Good.
Automated retraction system streamline the process of collecting strands of furon DNA extracted from humans. The retractor system guarantees that furon DNA is safely collected from extracted human brain stems. Mr. Props extracts the DNA, and I get it clean for I clean up to the rest. Whatever. Heck of a mess, but somebody's going to do it.
Good work, Crypto. You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal. Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul.
Good lord! It's an alien! Martians! Alien invader! Little green commies!
Here, pussy, pussy,
Avoid these EMPs. They fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons.
Why does it not let me shoot the thing?
Dragnet. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evil doers are everywhere.
I am trying to use the anal probe, but now it's going to say out of here.
Stop it right now!
You're just saying quotes at me now?
You want to let's get it on!
Finally. Now I can focus on doing other things. Yay. That was very short. 100%. The sniffer sensors. Stunted sniper strikes again. 16 dies. Deformed lurker stalks Clancy Street estate. Stunted sniper of Son Modesta struck suddenly at sunset yesterday evening. Surprised spectators stayed underneath his car where he was still hiding. I heard some loud bangs that I figured it must be the car backfiring. Then I saw a funny looking guy shooting up the street. He was tiny and had weapons I've never seen. Started rounding up the local circus performance for questioning. Based on the vague physical description of the perpetrator, detectives are even interviewing monkeys at the zoo in connection with the killings. Federal agents declare manhunt as reinforcements arrive in Peninsula. Woo! I'm causing chaos.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Increases the damage dealt by successful probes. Increases the window for successful probing. There's a window? About upgrades to my ship. I haven't really done money for these. It's also shield power. Sure. Great increases death ray's charge capacity. Anything that I would want to buy that I can afford? No. Hold and then release. And that's it. This one just says it automatically does it. I'm still unsure of how this works, because I tried using it and there are times where it just doesn't shoot. I had to keep spamming it until it did it. Right. I think that's where we'll end. How do we save? Does it auto save? Let me check quick. How to save the game. You cannot save the game manual. You have to rely on auto saves only. Great. Available. This is the main save mechanic. They usually occur before or during story missions. Are made such as strange moments that can sometimes be forced to replay the entire mission. There are no manual saves. So I guess I could start a mission and then end it. But we shall see next time. I shall see how that goes. If it just makes me do the other mission again, it's fine, because that didn't take too long anyway. But we shall stop there for today. Yeah, this game is fun in some ways. It's... I wouldn't say it's like, oh my god, this is amazing. But, you know, it's enough to be like, okay, I can play this and have some sort of fun with it. obviously we've just started, so I can't really form a full idea yet because we haven't played much. We only played for 2 hours, but we shall pick this up next week, Tuesday. Yeah, today's Thursday, so we'll pick this up next week, Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll be playing another game, which is sort of similar, but you shall see what it is then. So tune in for that. Other than that, thank you all for watching today. I hope everyone enjoyed. Regardless of how quiet it was, I hope everyone enjoyed it. As usual, if you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe to that bell notification so you know when our next stream. And if you want to help support me directly, there's links to Patreon and tips in there as well. And if you do become a patron, you get your name added to the patron list here, where I give you a shout out at the end of every stream. I thank you for the continued support, and I greatly appreciate you all. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be more cognizant and be able to read words properly. Like, yes, I have sometimes just say the word wrong for some reason. This time I was actually having difficulty just saying things, and I don't know why. So maybe it's just because I'm tired. I do feel tired today, so that might be why. But we shall see how I'm tomorrow. So regardless, thank you for joining. Y'all have a nice rest of the day, and I'll see you either tomorrow or next week. Until then, y'all take care and have a good one. Bye, everyone.